All right. Good evening, everybody. Here we are. Homework night. Second grade homework. So believe it or not, tonight's rant has nothing to do with football, and I am not eating anything or throwing anything up. So Peter, you ready for some homework?
Please help me.
Now, here is...
Please help me.
Wait, let's show them. Let's show them what this is all about, okay?
No.
Because I can't believe...
Please help me.
I can't believe how bad... And let me tell you something. I was right at the top of the class in math. I mean, trigonometry, honors. Where you going? Come over here. 'Cause I'm going to need you over here to start this. Math was my thing. And now for second grade math, I actually had to struggle. 46 years old, I had to struggle to figure out what exactly they wanted my 7-year-old son to do. So we're going to do, this is what they call Common Core. All right? So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to do an example here. And I'm going to have Peter answer the math question like a normal human being child would answer a math question. And then I'm going to have him do it the way the school wants him to do it. And it's borderline ridiculous. I cannot believe this is how they want our children to do math. I honestly, by looking at this, I would rather drink a gallon of that Burger King marinara sauce that I threw up yesterday than to have to do math every day of my life this way. I feel bad for Peter that he's got to endure this stupidity every day to come up with 9 plus 2 equals 11 and how they want him to come to that conclusion. So here's what we're going to do. I got a timer set. So now, Peter, ready? I'm going to hit start. For some reason, your mother's phone fades out very quick. So here's what we're going to do. Question number 1. Okay, you ready for this? Let's see how long it takes him to figure this out. Now, this is the normal way, math-wise, he's going to figure out. Now, ready? Here's the thing. The world is going to end, and you have to figure out the answer as fast as, you got to come up with the answer right now. The world's going to end, and we're depending on our youth to figure this answer out. Let's see what works. The way we learned when we were kids, or the way now the most ridiculously stupid way they want to do this.
Super math.
No wonder why not only does he get aggravated doing homework now, I get aggravated because I can't even figure out second grade math now with the way they want him to do it. So, with that said, I'm going to hit the start button. As soon as I ask him the question, I'm going to hit the start button. So here we go. You ready, Peter?
No, I am not.
Come on. Are you ready?
I don't know what the answers are.
I didn't ask you the question yet. You ready? Okay. I'm going to hit it as soon as I ask you. What is... Don't look at the papers or anything. What is 7 plus 6?
13.
Go. Wait, 7 plus 6.
13.
It took him 5.45 seconds to answer the question what 7 plus 6 is. I'm going to write this down right here. 5.45 seconds to come to the conclusion that 7 plus 6 equals 13. Now, let's get this ready now, because this is how, Peter, please sit down. This is how the school wants him to come to the conclusion that 7 plus 6 equals 13. First, they want him to say, okay, 7, we have to get 7 to the number 10. And we have to break up 6 into 2 parts to make 7 a 10. And then that, 10 plus the other half of that, will equal the answer. So it took him 5.45 seconds to answer the question. Now, you ready, Peter? Now, here's what we got to do. Now, okay, let me reset it. I'm going to get ready. You ready? Okay. Now, let's see the better, more efficient way to teach our youth and form these minds to this. Okay, we're going to begin 7 plus 6. Now, it's not going to be the traditional answer.
11.
All right, no, listen. So now, look at me. We got to make 7 equal 10. So 7 plus what equals 10?
7 plus 1 equals 4.
No, what equals 10? 7 plus what?
Three.
Right, so now write the 3 in that box.
Time is still going for some.
Okay, so now, we already figured out 7 plus 3
This math
equals...
sucks.
This 7 plus 3 equals this 10, right?
Yes.
Now, 3 plus what equals this 6? 3 plus what equals 6?
3 plus 3.
Okay, so put that in that blank.
3.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now, we got to bring that number down to the 10 right here to the blank.
So 10 plus 3.
Put it in the blank where they want you to put it. And now 10 plus 3 equals what?
13.
13. Stop. So, it took him 1 minute and 14 seconds to come up with 7 plus 6 equals 13. So, the way our generation learned math took him 5.45 seconds. The way they want him to learn it now, it took him 1 minute and 14 seconds to learn 7 plus 6. And then they have the balls to say, we think your kid needs extra work in math. Of course he needs extra work in math. Look how the hell you want him to do it. 7 plus 6 equals 13. It's not 7 plus, let's break up the 6, turn the 7 into a 10, and then 10 plus, oh wait, we still got to figure out what equals 6. Why the hell can't we just say 7 plus 6 equals 13? Oh my God. Man, we are in trouble. And you know what? I am now gonna eat myself into a coma because I don't have football practice tonight, and I thought I was actually gonna be relaxed because I didn't have football practice tonight. And then I had to come home to this absolute... Can we focus in on that? Is that in there? That. Instead of saying 9 plus 2, right here, instead of saying 9 plus 2 equals 11, no, the poor kid has to break down 9 plus what equals 10, break it down to 1, and then say, okay, 10 plus 1 now equals 11. How confused is this? How? How can this be? How can this possibly be? I don't get it. I don't get it. But you know what? Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for this ridiculous math, because you made my kid dumber now. because it took him 5.5 seconds to figure out 7 plus 6 is 13, and it took him 1 minute and 14 seconds your way, and I'm still confused on how to do your math. How? How do we do it? I don't know. How am I going to teach him how to do it? I don't know how to do it. I don't. I do not know how to do it, and now I'm going to have to expect him to do it. I'm done.